This is my buddy Brian. I'm Richard. I tend to take things a little too serious, so goofing around is good for me. And this is Georgia, my better half. We hope you join us for our adventures and travels on Cabo. Welcome back. Here's a recap on the last two videos. Install the new B&G cover, replace the deck organizer, perform vinyl repairs, made several dinghy repairs, made a mess in the boat, painted the propellers with egg whites, cleared out the raw water pickups, installed new trampolines, installed new pulpit seats, saw some beautiful sunrises, installed the mast cleats, installed the trim lock, installed new engine batteries, replaced 2 engine impellers, perspired a lot, posted the Coast Guard number, got the rust off a stainless and fiberglass, installed a new bridle, installed non-skid on the side steps and helm steps, experimented with new possible graphic look, experienced some rain, grocery shopping, installed the shackle between the anchor and the chain, installed Cabo on the starboard side, and we visited Annandale Falls and Grand Anse Beach on Grenada's Thanksgiving Day, October 25th. As you can see, the new tramps are installed over the old tramps. Given that we have the sails being installed, I'll cut away the old ones when that job is complete. Repairs on the sails were done at the last minute, so the sails are going on the boat today, and we're also launching today. The sail bag's over the boom, and they're installing the lazy jacks. Looks like we might get some wet weather. We have a fully battened square top mainsail. It underwent some repairs, and the crew is now rolling her out to install her on Cabo. We had worked really hard to get all the chores done in anticipation of the radar being installed, the sails being installed, and getting launched. And everything came down to the last minute. The radar will be installed when we are actually in the water. Fortunately, the sails are being installed on the hard, and the reefing lines will be put on when we're at the dock in the water. Given the wind direction, we're facing the wrong way. So when the wind died, the crew switched over to install the Genoa. They'll get back to the main after this is installed.
Are you ready? Yeah? We don't can do in that in the high boat. We want to do it. Are you going to go? No mistake, man. I'm going to take a while. Here you go when we're ready. Hold on.
The Genoa is installed, and now they're rolling her up on the furler. As the crews from Turbulence continue with the sail installation, Ryan and I are getting the fenders out and getting her ready to be launched this afternoon.
Get you the one thing?
What are you looking for?
For the second rim, the rim for the...
Our ride for launching has arrived. The mainsail is installed, the battens and the cars are all attached, and now they're putting the finishing touches on the sail bag by getting the lazy jacks adjusted. The boat is loaded on the transporter. Brian and I have just come off the boat, Jose's putting the ladder away, and now we're off to be launched. From start to finish, it is a slow and steady process. The work gets done in a safe and efficient manner, and the boat moves oh so slow on the transporter, but that is exactly what one wants, slow and steady. The crew is competent and do not require any supervision. It is a completely stress-free experience, and these guys move a lot of boats. The movement of the boat was stopped so that the bottoms of the keels could be painted.
24 hours ahead of schedule.
While the boat's getting moved, I'd like to go over a little bit of Grenada history as it pertains to Thanksgiving Day. In March of 1979, the Marxist-Leninist New Jewel movement overthrew Sir Eric Gary's government in a bloodless coup d'etat and established the People's Revolutionary Government, headed by Maurice Bishop as Prime Minister. archbishop was later arrested and executed by members of the People's Revolutionary Army. Following receipt of a formal appeal for help from the Organization of the Eastern Caribbean States, the Reagan administration from the United States launched a military intervention. Reagan acted due to concerns over the 600 U.S. medical students on the island and fears of a repeat of the Iran hostage crisis. The U.S.-led invasion on October 25, 1983, included a coalition of 6 Caribbean nations, codenamed Operation Urgent Fury. The Marxist-Leninist military government was defeated and replaced with Paul Scone as Governor General by an interim advisory council, followed by elections in 1984. Since then, the island has returned to a parliamentary representative democracy and has remained politically stable. The date of the invasion is now a national holiday called Thanksgiving Day. When do we get on?
When we resume there, we'll put our ladder for it to go up. Yeah, you must stop. Okay?
Slow down for me to get on?
Yeah, no problem. You must.
They stopped the boat at the bottom of the ramp. Brian and I climbed on board. Now they'll lower us into the water, and we'll get to check for leaks, make sure everything is proper before they pull the trailer out. Once I verify that everything is okay, they'll toss the lines on board, and then we'll be off. If you want, you can go inside and pull those 2 deck plates where we can see the bilge. There's a flashlight on the towel. Is that one looking okay? Okay. Got a little water, but nothing alarming. Yeah. All good. Tack's not working on the new. That's all right. We'll take it off, put the other one in, and take it back. He's going to throw the lines. You got to make sure the stern lines are on the boat. If they're in the water, we'll get in the props, and then I got a problem. Yeah. Yeah. I'm ready when you guys are. I'm ready. Brian, we need to lower the fenders to the water line. I gotta say, these guys are very good. Relocating the lines on the port side to the starboard midships so we have spring lines. We're going to the dock. We're waiting for Jose and his crew to assist us with the lines so we can tie up, get shore power and air conditioning. Well, we're in the water.
Hottest day would never come.
No kidding. We got the boat launched and we got tied up at the dock, and I had time to spare to go pick up Georgia from the airport so she didn't have to take a cab. We had only been in the water a little while. Georgia reported that there was a little moisture on the floor in the bathroom. It turned out to be a leaky seal on the macerator. While I was investigating that and laying on the toilet seat, I broke the hinges in half. I sit down to write what I need to go buy at Budget Marine to replace the macerator, and while I'm doing that, Georgia opens up the refrigerator door, and the refrigerator door falls off. We were all tired from boat work. Georgia was tired from travel. We needed to interrupt this cycle of break it, fix it, break it, fix it. So we launched the dinghy and went for a boat ride. going to Hog Island. This 81-acre property is accessible by water or the bridge, and is apparently for sale. I understand on Sunday afternoons it's quite a party scene, but I think we left too early to experience that. There's a place called Roger's Barefoot Beach Bar, which was a pretty simple place, but offered some nice services. We just needed a break to rest on the beach. There's something about walking in warm, clear water. It was a very attractive place, but we were disappointed in how much dog poop had not been picked up. They had some nice hiking trails, but we had flip-flops, and we needed hiking shoes for these trails. This is a pile of conch shells, and honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about this. After our adventure to Hog Island, we came back to the boat, showered, had dinner, and now we're just relaxing. This is Nathan's boat. It's a trimaran that had been abandoned for 4 years. Nathan and his girlfriend Jamie spent a couple of years putting her all back together, and this is the first time she's been in the water in a long time. Well done, Nathan and Jamie. Until we meet again. We are enjoying the serenity of being on the water. We have shore power and air conditioning, and we are comfortable now. It has been a busy time on the Hard, working all the projects, getting her ready to be launched, having the sails installed, plus the new radar, plus fixing the things that broke. We are a bit worn out, and we need a couple of days to slow down and recover before we get underway. That's all for now. Come back next time. We have a fueling fiasco, and we head north to Martinique. Thanks for watching.